Hello everyone. Today I'm going to give a demo of the platform called Launchpocket. It is basically a commerce operations platform designed to enhance how brands run on Shopify. If you see the section below, this basically shows the key features that we have, which includes workflow-driven order management, few AI tooling like AI chatbot, review intelligence using AI, product content generation using AI, store policy generation, as well as customer escalation and ticketing. I'll run you through this features as we go through the platform itself. So I'll get started with clicking on this login button. I have an option to log in either using a Google login or email. If an account is not detected, it will internally create it. So I start here by clicking on this link, select the email address to login. So the first screen that you see here is the sign up screen. The user needs to provide few details, like for example, the company name. I'm just giving my company name as well as the brand name. So I have created a test store called Lux Handbag. So I'm just giving that brand name here. A company size, as well as few information like which country and mobile number to contact the brand owner. I'll click on Get Started. This will basically start the onboarding process. You can see the screen after the sign up. I'll click here to get started. First thing is I need to connect the Shopify store. So I need to provide the domain to connect to that store. So this is the domain for the test store that I have. I click on Connect Shopify, and once I click on confirm, it will basically take me to uh, the the setup, the app installation screen. If app is already installed, if the person the user is coming from the Shopify store, then it will not come here. It will just say store connected. But in case it is not installed or they have uninstalled it, you need to install again, and it shows store connected. I can close the screen, back to the screen where it shows the connection information. I click on next. A few more details that I can add, like these are pre-populated from the sign up screen. I can also add a description like we deal in premium luxury handbags for women. I can choose to enhance this. I click on improve this with AI and it will enhance this description a bit. I can click on continue. And the next screen, I have to select a plan. Now, all of this plan go through Shopify billing, nothing independent. So I can click on a choose plan. Let me select the base scale plan, and I click on pay now and activate. So once I click on this, it will redirect me to the payment screen. So here I have marked it as a test payment so that I'm not charged. I'll just go ahead and click on approve. And as you can see, once I get the confirmation from Shopify billing, the payment is through. It loads up the login or the dashboard for the platform. For the dashboard, we have presented the user with a set of to-dos that they need to do for a new store that is onboarded. We'll start off with first the syncing of the products. We click on this continue button, and once we come over here, and then we click on the great products from Shopify. This screen is presented here where we can select how many products we want to sync, whether we want to do a full sync or certain number of products. Let's say we sync just 10 products for this demo. And as I sync, you can see the product appears over here. I can go inside any of those. And here I can see all the details, the description and the content product information shows up. What the user can do is basically click on optimize for performance. So what this will do is AI will analyze the content, title, description, meta tags, and then it will start suggestions like this regarding what can be done so that it helps, improving. It helps in the improvement of the listing. I can choose to edit if I want, or I can directly click on apply. Once we apply, the changes are directly updated on the product. And if I go back, you can see that it marks as AI optimized. Now, I can do all the others individually like this, or I can click on this and then do a bulk. optimization, like I can select optimize selected, and once done, I can say apply AI draft so that it will go ahead and update all the changes together. So the next part that you will do is basically the orders part. So let me come back to the order here. We can also come from the dashboard. I click here and then it comes to the order section. And here we can sync the orders. Now this store is not yet, this app is not yet approved for listing. So we do not have approval for order syncing, but once we get it, we'll be able to do. What I have done is created a dev sandbox with a custom app so that I can demo this. So similarly, in this order section, I can say get orders from Shopify. I can decide how many latest orders I want. Let's say I want to just sync the latest 10 orders. I click this button, which just checkbox, which says that put order through the workflow so that that order management can be activated. So I click on sync and it starts the syncing process. I can refresh and see and all the orders which I wanted are synced now. If I go inside, I can see the order details. The customer can verify if anything is wrong. But yeah, so the next part would basically be order workflow. So the user can go to the order workflow and see that all the orders which have been pulled are inside workflow. Now, any orders getting created individually are again pulled into the workflow automatically. We do not have to do a manual sync every time. Through webhooks, it is automatically pulled, and the new orders will surface on the top. But now I can run this through the workflow. I can do assignment if I want. I select any of the order, assign to whoever team members are there. So right now I'm the only one, so I'm just assigning. I can also set the priority, like if it is urgent, high, accordingly. Like it will be flagged so that the actions can be taken care of. I can do the other steps. Like all these various steps will be executed one after another depending on the workflow action. So let's say I do a basic verification and it moves into the verification queue. Like that, it will go through until that order gets archived. Okay, so these are internal states not linked to the Shopify store, so that it helps in managing the order. So once we are done with the order workflow, we'll go back to the next step, which is basically generating store policies. And click on the continue button. Just one second here. I'll click on the continue button so I can generate the policies for the store. We have few different types of policies like privacy, shipping, terms and condition, pricing. But let's say we start off with the shipping and exchange policy. How we do it is by clicking on this create, but there are certain profile data which is missing. So I'm being asked to, like fill the data which is required by the generator. So just the address and website was missing. So I just go ahead and save, go back to the policy generator, click on create. Now there are basic standard custom three modes of generation, and these are the steps that it will take. All these questions will be asked, and based on that, the policy will be generated. For this demo, I'll just go ahead with the default options and click on next. So once I'm happy with this, I click here to generate the policy. What it will do is, what based on whatever data the user has answered, it will generate a policy with that. The AI will generate a policy with that. But we do not update it directly to the store. Once the policy is generated, we just display here and give a copy option. Like here, you can see we give a copy option. It can be copied, and then the user can directly update the store accordingly. So I'll save this policy so that it can be reused later. And similarly, we can generate the policy for the others as well. So the next thing that we need to do is basically enabling the chat, the AI chat. So we have a full context-aware AI chat system, which basically understands the products, orders, the policies that we just generated, and depending on those, it is able to answer various questions to whoever customer comes for the store. The way to configure it is clicking, if I click this continue, it goes to this AI chat configuration, or you can also do it under settings. What we can do is, like change the color, um, and make it into whatever we want, save it. We can also give some name to the bot. Say, for example, let me call it Luna. Um, so that's the chat bot name. And the launcher label, I can also chat to something like, say, support. Okay, making it very simple. So once I configure all of this, what I need to do is enable the chat in Shopify theme editor. So we have provided a link through which they can directly do that. So once I click on Open Shopify, it opens up the theme editor, and then they can basically toggle the assistant here, and it will show up whatever name we had given. So we just gave a name support, and it shows up over here. So to demo that in the store, let me open up the store and refresh it once, so you can see that the assistant loads up. I can ask a series basic questions, or see, or anything I want, like hello. So I can say, what bags do you have? And once I type this, it will start, like showing the list of options that are there. Now I can click on this, and it will directly get me to the product. Other questions I can ask about policies. I can ask about where is my order status, shipping queries. So all of those, and it will be able to answer accordingly. The next part will demo about this feature called reviews. So here we can basically import reviews that customers may have downloaded or from external system, and those reviews can be shown on the website. Why we do this is because we have added a review intelligence, which basically depends upon sentiment analysis using AI. It'll scan through the reviews, try to understand what are the problems, what actions that store owner specifically needs to take to make it better. So to import reviews, I need to choose a file. I can download a sample CSV format for the reviews, or select a file, and I will need to select an Excel sheet with the reviews based on that format. The title is mentioned over here. Once I click on this, I can start the import process. And for demo purpose, I have just added 20 reviews, and you can see those are, uh, imported. I can actually go to the product, which links to that particular review, and see that. Now, based on this review, the AI will basically start scanning the product, what kind of rating has been received, what is the comment of the customer, and based on that, it will generate a analysis report. And this analysis report is available over here. It actually shows what are the top complaints, what are the positive signals based on different products. It shows product health, like which product the customer or the merchant needs to focus on, what is the risk involved there. And it also shows based on the date of the reviews, like what is the sentiment trend that is there. They can actually go click on this, go to that particular product, and fix. If it is a product issue, they can fix that. If it's an operational issue, they can fix accordingly. Now, along with that, we have also provided a way. So this is not a one-time thing that they need to do. We have provided a way in which continuous reviews can be captured from the website, and this is available in this widget section. So you can enable this reviews summary, in which like they can capture reviews, also show at a product level. And we have card carousels and video carousels as well, which is used to display that particular reviews, whether it's in the product page or it's in the home page or any other page as well. So to demo this, let me go back to the online store, and so this is uh, the product, one of the product page, and what I'll do is try to add a review section at the bottom. So if I click here and add a section, so I will get this option where it says Launchpocket review. So once I do that, a review section will be added, as you can see, which I can actually style accordingly. So if I say alignment at the center, so it will get shifted, and I can save this. Now I can go to a particular product page and see how the reviews are. I'll refresh this. Maybe go to catalog and see if any of the products we have captured reviews. So this widget comes up and we can actually write a review, giving title, description, images and all. But it also shows up the reviews that we have updated. So let me just check this particular product, and you can see here there are several reviews that has been captured as part of the import process, and those are shown up over here. Now, if you have added some images, so those also will be shown up. But my Excel sheet does not have images, so it's not showing up over here. So the last thing that I wanted to show here is what we call as store credits. Now, behind the scene, this is an AI system which involves AI APIs, invocations, and all. So we give customers, based on the plan they select, a certain amount of credit. So I can show you based on the plan. So if you go to the pricing page, you can see that for a free plan, 1,000 AI credits are included. For scale plan, it is 3,000 AI credits, and for pro plan, it is 10,000 AI credits. So now, based depending on the plan they have selected, those credits are added, and then they can use. This is a one-time credit, and depending on the usage going further, they need to recharge accordingly. So to recharge, they have to click this plus icon. But before that, I can actually show you the transaction. So if you see select transactions, you can see that as part of plan provisioning, 3,000 credits were added. And depending upon future usage like AI optimizer, reviews, chat store, so different amount of credit are deducted. Now, as to the recharge part, I click on this plus icon. So this screen, I have to select whether I want to pay via Shopify billing or UPI. This is only available to customers in India and not anywhere else. But even for customers in India, they can select Shopify billing and proceed. Let's say, for example, I want to recharge 100 credits. Credits are all charged in dollars. So for every 50 credits, $1 is required. So 100 I select and click on continue to payment. So once I do this, it will open up uh, the Shopify billing part where you can see that store credit, 100 credits are being used and $2 will be charged. Once I click on approve, so you can see 100 credits got added. And if I see view transactions, you can see that 100 credits have been just added to the store now. So yeah, this concludes the demo. Thank you very much for uh, looking into it. Thank you.